to round 3 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of August 30th. I'm Nicole Erdix, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Catherine Haleko.
Hello.
We're moms of teens and young adults, and when it comes to parenting, we've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. But we're still waiting for that day when we'll reach the finish line and have no further need to lay down in a dark room with a wet rag over our eyes worrying about something or other. Wednesday is complaint day here on the Parenting Roundabout, and today we are complaining about yard signs. And really, when does it end? So, Catherine, do you want to get us started on this conversation?
Yeah. So, just the other day, I was driving home and I passed one of those like big professional installations of yard signs, if you know what I mean, like where they have, you know, it's like 15 feet across, and there's like an individual sign for every letter.
It's not just like a piece of cardboard with a couple of pieces of wire planted in the grass.
No, it's got, you know, little pictures and, you know, big letters and personalized and all this stuff, right? So it was for the celebration of a child's first day of third grade.
Oh my, are you serious?
So no pressure, sweetie.
I'm not kidding.
Third grade.
And like, you know, whatever floats your boat. I mean, maybe this kid just had a really terrible second grade and, you know, the parents are just trying to get her hyped up for third grade, or maybe the parents are like, oh my God, it's finally the child is going to be in school in a building for the first time in a year and a half. Whatever it is, they were excited, and I mean, I guess more power to them. I hope Olive has a good first day. But
oh my.
It just makes you wonder, like, first of all, what are they going to do for fourth grade?
Right.
And second, like, are there better things or other things that we maybe should celebrate with a yard sign, you know, just even if it's just to like really mortify our children.
Well, that's the best reason possible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got to think of that kid going to school and having people go, are you the one whose parents put up that big sign?
Yeah. I think by that age, like my daughter would have been like, not sure how I feel about that.
But then, I don't know, the escalating of that just would concern me because, yes, for this child, you have to do something bigger and better every year. And pretty soon, by the time the kid is graduating middle school, you got a billboard. And by the time they're graduating high school, you got a fireworks show and drones and banners. But then, of course, if you have more than one kid, well, you did that for her in third grade. You got to do it for me. And, you know, I just imagine like the third or fourth kid in the family is just going to get a pat on the back and a ride to school. That's it. They're going to run out of steam at some point.
Right.
But in terms of, you know, family celebrations, man, I imagine there's a lot of parents who would like to put a big celebratory thing on the lawn. Joey's out of diapers! Yay!
Oh, I know, right? I think that's more like
kid would be too young
celebratory
to be mortified. But
exactly. Joey can't read, so.
Woohoo! Cool. We're free.
I have actually seen signs that say the nest is empty or we're empty nesters. I have seen that. But then I haven't seen, oops, they're back.
Right.
That needs to be an attachment delivered by the sign people. Just have this in your basement just in case. It fits in right here.
Right. Here's where it goes.
Yeah. I would like to see what, like, you know, something that would be very much worthy of celebrating is, like, you know, when your husband helps clean the house. And it would be like, it would be positive reinforcement too. Right? It would be, you know, it's a great day. My husband did some sweeping away. I don't know.
Well, I think you definitely, you know, Home Depot might want to stock these up. When your kid starts mowing the lawn and they're doing a crummy job and you want everybody to know why the job is crummy, you put up the big sign, Joey mowed the lawn! Go, Joey! It's not my fault.
Much like you want to put a little sign on your child, like, he dressed himself today.
Yes.
My best he dressed himself today story was when my son I think he wore 2 different shoes from 2 different pairs, and one of them was on the wrong foot. Mm-hmm. And when I picked him up, the teacher said, "Oh, I see he dressed himself today. Isn't that cute?" And I thought, "Oh, yes, it's so cute. Good for him." And then I thought, no, he didn't. I dressed him. I did that. But nobody needs to know.
Nope.
You go, kid.
Yeah. I just think there's so many moments that we could really use a big sign, though, honestly.
Little celebratory moments.
Yeah. I mean, like, I paid my last daycare check.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I paid off my student loan.
Yeah.
That would be a
good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
My kid passed. Got a passing grade.
Yep.
Didn't flunk out again this year. Woo! Go! Gonna make that next grade this time.
My kid made the JV team, or, like, they made the team even if they didn't
right.
get the starting spot.
But still, you gotta celebrate.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm just thinking of more. My kid's on their first date.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that'd be mortifying.
They would love that.
It's like, you know how they take all these pictures of kids at the prom all lined up with their friends and stuff? They need to make big life-size reproductions of that. You know how they do them like on foam board or something? Yep. You can just prop it up on your lawn. So, to celebrate their adorableness.
Yeah.
Just leave it up there through the wind and the rain until it's looking real saggy and sad. But still, my kid went to prom. Yeah. Look at the dress I paid for. Woo!
Right, exactly. You want more people to see it.
Really?
That's
really?
right.
Drive by and admire this dress that cost me a ridiculous amount of money.
Right.
She has
basically,
friends.
It's like anything that you would put up on Facebook, you need a yard sign so that other people who you're not friends with on Facebook can find out.
Totally.
These important events.
I live on a cul-de-sac, so that kind of stinks. Right. I'd have to, make a deal with the neighbor who's on the corner. Can I put my signs up on your lawn so that people driving by on the main street can see them? So I get my money's worth. Otherwise, it's just the neighbors.
I bet people do that. They rent lawn space. I bet they do that. I live on a cul-de-sac too. But I'm on the corner of the cul-de-sac, so I'll rent out my space to you.
You've got the choice real estate. You could probably, get some dough for.
I do. I've got like all angles coming at me.
Do politicians ask you for lawn space? Do they pay? You get a little kickback?
No, I'm in a tiny little subdivision. Nobody's coming this way. Nope.
I did just see on our like one of our city council members on their Facebook page discuss the fact that there are city ordinances about yard signs and lawn signs.
Oh, really?
And they can only be up for 30 days in every 90-day period, right? So you can put it up for 30 days and then you have to take it down. And you can't just take it down for a day. You have to take it down for 60 days before you can put it back.
So this is the people who put up the "My kid graduated" sign in June and then it's still there like in November.
It's still there.
Yeah, gotta go.
Yeah.
Kid is long gone to college.
Yeah.
You can't read it anymore because it's all sort of weathered. But still, took a lot for that kid to graduate. Dang it, I'm leaving the sign up.
Right. You could get fined.
Really?
By the city.
That would be a sad thing to be fined for,
Stratas have that. Stratas will do that. But not this. I haven't heard the city doing that. Yeah. Or what do they call them here? HOAs?
Yeah. Maybe there needs to be a big sign that you can put up when your kid starts to drive. Like, warning.
Right.
new driver on the road. You might want to watch yourself.
We actually went that extra mile with both of our kids and got a magnetic little decal that says student driver on it. So our poor kids had to drive around with that on their car. That's what they do in Canada, and it's a good idea.
It is. It is.
So, but they were driving around with an announcement for several months. But then all of their friends, all of our parents, all the parents were asking to borrow it or use it. So, I thought we did a good thing.
Right.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
I think I need to have a lawn sign that says, recording a podcast, please silence all lawnmowers, leaf blowers, loud trucks, and marching bands for the duration of this recording session.
Exactly.
Nobody would pay any attention to it, but still, it would be satisfying. It made me feel important.
Yeah.
Well, and maybe just a podcast, just a sign for the podcast. Like,
that's true. Yes.
Mom has a podcast.
Mom's 1000th podcast.
Exactly.
And 25th listen. You go.
If we're going to celebrate third grade, we're going to celebrate.
We're going to celebrate
Absolutely,
everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Maybe we should celebrate our landmarks.
That's right.
Macular degeneration swelling went down. Woohoo!
I can see.
Only have to get the shots every 2 months now. Go me.
Mom's finally sleeping 5 hours a night.
There you go. Forget the baby sleeping through the night. It's all about whether
the mom
sleep through the night.
It's the middle-aged mom that's like...
Mom is also sleeping through the day, so keep it down.
Yeah.
Right. Be quiet. We have so many ideas.
We do.
People and for sign companies.
Yes.
See what they can come up with in the future. But that's it for today's round 3. Tune in tomorrow when we'll obsess about school advice, and then on Friday to see what we've come up with for our Roundabout Roundup picks this week. Find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat.